Step into the office. Good morning and welcome back. We out a little early. It's 9:45. I wasn't able to dash right at 9:30, and then at 9:50 I scheduled myself for 10, and then at 9:45 I was able to dash now. So make sure you guys are checking that. If you schedule yourself, you can always usually dash a little bit before then if you're ready. Now, listen, the hair's down today, looking crazy. I'm letting it flow. Yesterday's lunch was, went back out actually last night for a little bit and did really well. So we starting the week off, I'm at 140 bucks. I did not get to my 200 goal yesterday, but I was only out. I worked 6 hours, a little under 6 hours, like 5 hours and 45 minutes. That was my dash time. My active time, I think, was a little over 3 hours. So overall, not bad. The nighttime made up for it. Let's hit the streets today. I'm out a little early to make up for what I didn't make yesterday. My vibes are high, starting off that way. Hope you guys had a good day yesterday. If you worked, if you're out this morning, if you worked breakfast, hope you did well. My name is Doordash Santiago. Let's go on another ride along today. Let's see what we get. And we are off. Bam! Look what we just popped. It's 9:47. The first offer of the day, 625, 1.9 miles. As you see in the second split screen, the house is really close to the city diner. So this city diner is off South Grand. Probably, I'd say 1.5 miles from there. They're redoing this building right here, and it's gonna wind up looking awesome. I already know. Anyways, and then there's like a few turns. I'll drop it off. Now, 12 items, 625. For y'all that don't know, 625 is a hidden tip indicator all day. You take your base pay, minus 225. You add $4 to whatever your base pay is in your market, because it could be different. That's the hidden tip indicator. Pedro, what are you talking about, hidden tips? How do you know? 95% of the time, DoorDash, if it's a low miles order, 4 miles or less, and a customer tips more than $4, DoorDash will hide that from you. So they're showing me a $4 tip, 12 items, city diner. This is going to be more. I haven't even checked the subtotal yet. Let's go. Pick it up. I'm starting off great. I'm loving it. I think I'm gonna have a good day today. So check it out. This order is only $28 worth of food. Now, you can look at item counts, and like I said earlier, 95% of the time it will go up on the hidden tip indicator. This might fall into the 5%, and that's fine because it's $6.25 for 1 point whatever. Still take it at face value, but it's 6 eggs, 4 pieces of bacon, 2 English muffins or something like that. That's where they're getting the 12 items. So if this order would have been 12 individual like meals or something like that, then it's obviously probably going to be close to $100. But it is what it is. I already got a text saying the order's ready. This is still a decent order. Let's go. All right, we're almost there. But before, because y'all know I get rambling. And then these videos be an hour long. Anyways, all right. So I'm going to try to keep it shorter today. But today's topic, what we're going to talk about as we do some orders, and then if something pops up crazy, obviously you guys will see that as well, because we show the good, the bad, the ugly, the real every day out on these St. Louis streets. So today's video, I want to go over what I think customers should know about when they order. What things that us as drivers, whatever platform you work for, would love our customers to know about, like about the app, what we're looking for, what's helpful for us, which then in return is helpful for them. And then also, I'm going to give you guys my opinion on things that we need to always be doing for our customers, for the people we're delivering food to. Things that we sometimes might forget, things that maybe you don't think are important, maybe I do, vice versa. And I want you guys to drop comments below on what I missed. What do you think, the things that I mentioned, what do you think about them? So we can there'll be a few customers. I know I get messages from actual customers. Oh, I watch your channel. Thanks for this. I'm a customer, not a driver. Let's help these customers. Let's help these dashers. City diner's right there. Let's go inside. Oh, Marilyn Monroe action. Bam, baby, it was more. $8.25, so 95% of the time, I told y'all. Woo woo! That was great. Even at $6.25, it's good. So the guy tipped $6, and it was literally going up the street. Whew. I delivered to that guy a lot of times. Usually it's Walgreens orders, but yeah, first time I haven't ordered some. Anyways, let's see what we get next. I had a couple Uber Eats come in. They were $3 trash cans. Kobe Bryant, Kobe's. Couldn't take them. Let's see what we get next. Still early. All right, it is cold today. All right, so while we're waiting here, it's just now 10 o'clock. let's start with some things that us as drivers should be doing, okay? And these are just, a lot of these are common sense, but a lot of them are, some of them don't do them. Listen, use a hot bag. Got an order coming in, use a hot bag, okay? Follow delivery instructions. I know I'm going to talk about that. A lot of times those aren't accurate, but we got to follow them. And if it looks like it couldn't be accurate, communicate with the customer. Communication, not over communication, but communication if we're going to be late because of restaurants or whatever, or they're out of something. Communicating is super important. Those are just two easy ones. We need to be doing these things so that we can give the respect to the customers we're delivering to, because we shouldn't be delivering to customers that don't tip us. So if somebody's tipping us, that we should be grateful for that. We should be communicating with them, following instructions. Okay, I was right as I saw it was a Taco Bell, and I kept rambling to y'all. And then there was 1 second left, and it got to 0, but I hit accept. It's only 5:25, but the Taco Bell's right up the street. We're gonna do this together. I just left that parking spot, and it was going like 1.2 miles. I said, yeah, it's 10 o'clock. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take it. I might not take that in the middle of lunch. Who knows? Yesterday I took one like that, but it's whatever. It's my prerogative. So Taco Bell's up here. But listen, in today's video, there's gonna be a lot of obvious things I might say, right? As far as things we should be doing, but we got to be doing these things. This pickup, drop-off food delivery is easy, guys. There's frustrations, but at the end of the day, we need to be making sure we're doing, right there, Taco Bell, we're doing what we can so that when customers order, for example, I ordered what, 2-3 times on these last couple lives I did, and one driver dropped my order, one driver forgot to drink, one driver was really communicative and cool and was really quick. But my point is, as customers, as drivers, we need to make sure customers are having good experiences when they're ordering. And a lot of that has to do with what the merchant does. You know, are they out of this? Was the food hot? You know, we can't control that stuff. But what we can control, I'll show you all the menu. What we can control are communication and keeping food hot in a hot bag, following instructions that seem correct. Knock, don't knock, ring doorbell, don't ring doorbell, put in the back porch, put in the front porch, please put between the 2 doors. You know, like things like that we can actually control. We need to be doing that stuff 100% of the time. Checking tickets for drinks. So if there's a drink, we're making sure we're asking. So right now I'm gonna check these instructions. And if there's a Baja Blast on here, I need to make sure that I ask them, hey, there's a drink, right? I think it's a Baja Blast, versus them handing me stuff. I get there, drop it off. Hey man, where's my drink? That's me being a bad driver if I'm not doing those type of things. Let's see if there's a drink on this order. Okay, get my mask on when I get to the window. But there is a drink. There's an iced tea, as you see right here. I scroll down. We have to be doing those type of things, guys. That's a bare minimum. And I know. Excuse me. I actually have a pickup on Doordash for Benji. Cool, thanks. All right, put my mask on, and we got to be doing that kind of stuff, guys. I think the Burger King order I placed the other day, the person obviously didn't look at the ticket or didn't read the instructions about that there was supposed to be a large Diet Coke, right? And if you would have did that, I would have got my drink. Simple things like that we need to be doing. Really, the rest of it is just being nice to the merchants, nice to customers. If it's a hand to me, thank them. Hey, thanks today, appreciate the tip, or, you know, thanks, have a great day, enjoy your meal, whatever your little saying wants to be. If you're actually seeing the customer, if you drop that bag off and you walk into your car, you turn around and you see them open the door, give them a little wave, give them a thank you. Things like that separate you as a good driver from somebody that just doesn't care and is out here making money. And simple customer service things go a long way. I think it's lost on a lot of people nowadays. We need to be doing those type of things. Those are some of the things we can control. There are things we can't control, obviously, things that the merchant does, timing, if they stack it and it delays. We can't control that, but you can control your actions. Today, that's it with that, what we can do. The rest of it's going to be about what I would like to see the customers understand from the app and our perspective. After all that, you got to come inside and pick it up. It's not finished. Oh, Lord. Taco Bell. They're usually really good here. But it's little things like that that kind of like, you know, customer service is a big deal to me. So now I'm going to sit in here and wait. All right, we got it. I wasn't in there long. I was probably in there maybe 2 minutes. Anyways, okay. But little things like that, like I still had to wait, right? Let's say I'm a customer. I'm still getting my food the same exact time as if I just was able to stay in my car and it's cold out. But, you know, got to make the numbers look good for your area. And regional managers, listen, I worked restaurants, trust me, I know. KDS times, ticket times, drive-through times, it's all a game. They just want to make the numbers look good for a particular human being out there. I get it, they're playing the game. But anyways, all right, let's go drop this off. We're about a mile away. Super easy drop off. And then let's talk about, we're getting a message from Benji. Let's see what he's saying. Hold up. Benji's our customer. Let's see. Okay, Benji, listen. I was just getting ready to talk about what I like, what I think most of us would like to see from our customers. And then bam, this dude sends me a really helpful message about delivery instructions and where I can leave the order. Now, this is a leave at the door, but he left me instructions, so that's what's up. This is the number one thing, I think, well, not number one. It's up there. It's in the top 3 of things that I'd like customers to know. So if you're a customer out there, we want accurate instructions. So if you have a door code, gate code, if you live in an apartment and you know it might be difficult, you know where you live. You know if we need a code to get in. You know that maybe we got to go to a certain parking lot to park. You know these things. Leave us leave a little 1 or 2 sentence instructions. It goes a long way. Plus, you get your food quicker. The easier it is for us, the easier it is for you. We'll just start with that. Delivery instructions, updated delivery instructions are crucial in the food delivery game. So what do y'all think? Is that important? Do you think customers know that? Customers, do you know that? Do you know that when you order on Doordash and you put delivery instructions one time on the first order ever, do you know that they stay in there until you want to edit them? So if you move, I'm still going to get those same instructions. If you order from Taco Bell and you want extra sauce packets, and then next week you order from Papa John's and it says extra sauce packets, I'm still going to see that. It literally takes a second when you go to place that order to update that. Just something to think about. What do y'all think? I definitely think it's in my top 3 things that I wish customers knew. I think it adds a little frustration and or wasted time that really doesn't need to be there. What do y'all think? Comment below if it's in your top 3 or whatever, and we'll talk about a few more after we drop this off. All right, easy drop off, but I could see why he left that. I bet he's ordered before, and people have, there's like an entry door and then another door. I bet plenty of other people or whatever have left it outside instead of going through that first door. All right, number 2, and this goes hand in hand. For all my nighttime people, nighttime dashers, customers, we love if you have a light, a porch light, any kind of light, even the lights on the inside of your house, can you please have them on for us? It's dark, we can't see. Not all of us use flashlights. Even when you do that, do you want us to have a flashlight peering in through your window? Probably not. Put a porch light on. Put a porch light on. That goes hand in hand with delivering instructions, you know? If you've got any kind of weird structure in the front of your house, crickety steps, a loose handrail, either get it fixed or could you let us know? I've stepped on some questionable steps in my day, old wooden steps or whatever. Let us know. Drop us something. Hey, steps are a little wobbly. Please be careful. If it's, if it just snowed outside and you didn't shovel, let us know. Things like that, little things, common courtesy things. A lot of these are going to be very common courtesy in that kind of realm. Let us know that kind of stuff so we can just be prepared. So when we're getting there, we know what to expect. It allows us to give you your food quicker, easier, less hassle, less stress. We don't really need to even contact you for stuff if you put us the right information. And drivers, dashers, once again, I'm gonna keep saying it, follow instructions. Let's see what we get next. All right, red light. I don't want to make this video too long, so let's just continue. If an order comes in, well, customers, we don't have control over if the restaurant gets your order right. If you got special instructions, hey, I want my eggs scrambled with cheese, and they forget cheese, that's not on me. Most of y'all customers should know that we don't work for 99.9% delivery drivers don't work for the actual store that is bringing you your goods, okay? And I get it, it sucks. I ordered something the other day, it was order wasn't 100% right. Not the dasher's fault though, most of the time. Okay, if we forget a drink, maybe that's on us, but otherwise, most bags are sealed. Even if they're not, we're not gonna rummage through the bag We can ask questions, but at the end of the day, I might not see that you wanted cheese on your scrambled eggs, or you didn't want black beans on this nachos or something like that. But we're not going to ask the restaurant, hey, did you get all the modifications? It's just not part of the game. Okay? So if your food's not right, call the restaurant on that. But that's not on us. We can't control if the cook and the expo and the manager or the hostess or bartender prepared that food correctly. We literally are going to accept your offer, pick it up, and drop it off. That's really all we really do most of the time. Sometimes we'll do shopping with shopping orders. If Walgreens and CVS are out of something, that's not our fault either. Now, we will look around the store and make sure that, I check the end caps and things like that. Good dashers and drivers will do that, good shoppers. But at the end of the day, these stores are out of a lot of things. Don't hold that against us. Don't pull tips back for that reason. For all my Uber Eats customers, don't tip bait. All right, don't leave a $5 tip, and then because we didn't get the right kind of under deodorant for you or whatever, and they were out of it, and then you pull the tip back because you're angry. We still shop for the other items. Keep that in mind, please. All right. And then one of the last, maybe I got a couple more things. The last one's going to be about tips. Customers and drivers. I've talked about this topic a few times, but new people come here, and this is a standalone video. So we're going to talk about tipping. Sore subject for some, but let's dive in. Give you all some beautiful fall scenery. Not fall, winter, fall, I guess. I don't know, whatever. At my local Tower Grove Park. All right, so tips. Listen, customers. DoorDash pays us a very low base pay. What's base pay? Base pay is basically like, we get a couple dollars. We get between $2 and usually $4 that DoorDash or Uber Eats will give us. That's about the average. That's what they pay us as a company. The delivery charge that you spent, not all that goes to us. Sometimes all of it does. Most of the time, half of it does. Sometimes your delivery fee is $0. I get it. We don't get all those service fees, guys. We get a very small percentage. Typically, on most orders, the amount that the company is paying us is going to cover our gas costs and like our depreciation and or maybe taxes on the order. Now, taxes isn't on y'all, and gas isn't on you guys. But knowledge is power. So I bring that up because if we actually, we are dependent upon tips as drivers. We just are. Just the same way servers and restaurants are dependent upon tips to make their living. It's the same way for drivers. And a lot of drivers will only take orders that have tips on them. So if you don't tip, your order might sit there for a while. Your food might be cold. You need to know that as a customer so you can make better informed decisions. If you tip, the likelihood of your order getting to you hot and fresh and with courtesy is going to times by 10 if you throw a $5 bill on that order. If you don't tip and you're a long miles away, or even if you do tip, but that restaurant's 10, 15 miles away, your order might still sit. Your order might not get picked up because drivers use what's called a miles to money ratio. We typically like to be between $1.50 and $2.50 miles that we're going to drive and the amount of money we're seeing from you, the customer, and the DoorDash or Uber Eats or Grubhub app. So, customers, if you tip, the likelihood of you getting your order goes up a lot. If you don't, you might get cold food. That's just the way the game is being played right now. I want to tell y'all it is what it is. And to customers that do tip, we appreciate y'all. We're out here for y'all. We're making money, and we thank you. A tip is never expected, but it is appreciated. So that's my spiel on tips. I actually try to make sure every order has a tip on it, so I kind of expect tips. But that's just me. I'm just saying we appreciate them, customers. Like, it is what it is. That's the name of the game. If you guys didn't tip us, there'd be a lot less drivers out there. Like, if it was just, like, if tipping went away and these companies paid us between $2 and $4 orders, no way I'd work. I'd make no money. I would not be doing this. I'd be doing something else. So we appreciate you guys. And all my dashers out there, my drivers, my OGs, my newbies, whatever, wherever you land within the spectrum of how long you've been doing this, what do y'all think about tipping? Does it matter to you? Does it not matter to you? Let's say tipping went away and every order was $6 or $7. Would you still work these apps? What do you guys think? I know it's a hot topic sometimes for some of y'all, but at the end of the day, our customers need to know the facts of what we actually make, because I think a lot of them don't know it. And I think the more that do know, the more I think we'd be able to see some more tips from certain people. That's my opinion. I got this order right here. I'm almost done rambling today. I know y'all. 12 bucks, 6 miles, 2 orders. But as you see, hot box cookies up the street. We're driving it right now. I only saw one house icon. So both of these orders are going to the same building. As you saw on the second split screen. I zoomed in. So either they added to the order or 2 different people ordered and they work in the same building. It's a building downtown. 5 miles, 12 bucks. I don't mind it at all. It's going to leave me in a good zone actually to get another order pretty quickly. So I like the miles to money on it, a little bit of highway miles. Let's go pick it up. I promise I'm almost done rambling today. All right, so I just checked the delivery instructions. Same building, different floor. Both orders, one's order's 35 bucks, one's 44. I think this is going to go up from 12 bucks. Different names though, yeah. So I just got Hot Box Cookies is like a cookie joint. I don't know if they're local or if they're nationwide, but they do a lot of like gift order cookies, like gift deliveries, happy birthday, congratulations, things like that. So it is what it is. I'm going to the same building. This is great money. I got the 2 Doordashes, Christina and Amanda. We got 11 to 12 minute wait. I don't know, man. That kills my vibes. So she dispatched this order too early, but I guess they don't know where a Dasher is. I was down the street. The cookies are in the oven. 4 minutes in the oven, 7 to 8 minutes to cool down before I can put them in the box. I'm gonna wait. It's not even really lunchtime yet. I'm gonna wait. I think this is gonna be more than 12 bucks. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be patient. I'm having a good day today. Let's just finish up this video. We'll talk while we're waiting. We'll talk about these other couple topics if you guys want to rock with me there. It is what it is. This video's long already. All right, so while we're waiting. Okay, so tipping, whatever. We talked about that. I beat that subject. I beat that subject up thousands of times on this channel. So that's enough of that. So customers, couple other things a lot of us drivers like, especially myself. And you guys, a lot of you guys been doing this longer than me. I want you all to put in the comments what would you like? Couple things, 2, 3 things, maybe 4 things tops that you'd like customers to know. Customers, when we get to you, you know you ordered food, right? You know you ordered it. Be ready when we get there. The Dash app gives you an expected arrival time and even updates you if it's going to be quicker or longer. If you order lunch in your office, be ready. Be ready. And if you're not going to be ready because you're a busy professional, leave instructions where we can leave it. We out here trying to make money just like you are at your job, right? So customers, if you're a professional and you're setting up meetings and people are late for their meeting, probably frustrates you, right? If you're trying to call people and they say they'll call you back and they don't, probably frustrates you, right? We all have those things that frustrate us, right? Your secretary or whatever, it didn't give you the right TPS reports in a timely manner. You're probably frustrated, right? I know we're just delivering you your Papa John's and your McDonald's, but at the end of the day, we're still making money, trying to do things for our family, just like you are. So be respectful of our time, because our time is money, just like yours is. So if you know you ordered food and it's a hand to me, or if it's a leave at the door, but you want us to hand it to you, or whatever, you work in an office building and you want to meet us in the lobby, be there when we get there. Check that app every once in a while, see where we're at. Just know that we want to get you your food quickly. So as Dashers, when we're sitting there waiting on the lobby, when we're ringing a doorbell, knocking on the door, it's cold outside, whatever, that's frustrating for us. Be courteous of our time, please. A few other things that I see and that you guys see in the comments and I've seen on other videos and things. Customers, if you have pets, make sure you don't have them just running freely in the front yard. I know it's your yard, your property. Your dog can be a great dog. But as drivers, we don't always, maybe we're scared of dogs, we had a bad experience, maybe we're allergic, whatever, who knows. But we see a dog, we might think they might come at us. If you've got pets, make sure they're in the fenced in area or they're inside. Or if you come to the door, make sure your pet ain't running out at us. Things like that can scare some of us Dashers. Not myself, personally, I have 2 dogs, I'm good. I've seen dogs, it is what it is. But not everybody has those experiences, right? So if you got dogs, you got pets, you got anything like that, make sure you got them in the appropriate spot for us. Small thing, I know, something you might not be thinking about when you're delivering food. I get it, but it's something that sometimes hinders us from giving you what you need to get. Kind of one last thing. We talked about door codes, gate codes, whatever, right? We get it, right? We talked about meeting in lobby. If a Dash is trying to call you, the number's not going to show up. It might show up as like what looks like a spam number. That's probably us. You just ordered food. If you're getting a number from a number that's not recognized, it's probably me trying to call you, trying to get a door code, gate code, ask you if you still want me to meet you in the lobby, ask you if the delivery instructions are correct. Answer us. If you don't want to answer because a lot of people don't like talking on the phone, I get it. Text us back. All right, I'm waiting on this order, and like it's only been 5 minutes, so I'm already like regretting it a little bit because I hate to wait. I'm impatient. I can't even tell y'all how impatient I am, but I'm going to see it through because I looked at the delivery instructions on both of these, and it looks like both of them are like gifts. Like they're like going to somebody as a gift. And I just want to see that through. I don't want to unassign it. I know somebody else would take it, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Plus, I think it's going to be more than $12, but waiting, it sucks. Customers, we wait for you. We wait patiently so you don't have to. We want you to know that. That's why tips are important. You're tipping us as a courtesy because we're waiting. We're doing something for you that most of the time you could probably do for yourself. Throw us a tip. All right, we are off. I went in the store a couple minutes earlier than she said she had them ready. So we've already been at 20 minutes since I accepted the order. It's 10:47. So we're 8 minutes away. So it's going to basically be 30 minutes for, I think this might go up to maybe $15, but whatever, if it stays at 12, it is what it is. I'll take it, but I would have loved for it to be ready when I walked in because I would have already had these dropped off and I would have been on another order. All right, so what do y'all think about some of the things we talked about? We would love customers to know. What do you guys think about the things that we need to be doing? They're bare minimum, I know, but like we got to be doing these things, guys. There's too many bad dashers out here that just don't do the simple things. And I think sometimes that causes customers to be like, I'm not going to tip. My last 1 or 2 or 3 experiences weren't great with my Doordash driver or my Grubhub or Uber Eats or Instacart shopper. We gotta do better when we can, y'all. And I know a lot of people watching this channel, you guys are doing just fine. That's why we gotta hit, more people gotta watch these videos, man. Or any video, not just mine, somebody else's. There's a million content creators. So watch somebody's video and just be inspired in some way to do a better job. I don't know. And for those of y'all that are getting into this work and you feel like, hey, look at that, that's cool. And you feel like, hey, I'm just gonna pick it up and drop it off. I don't care. Customers don't care about me. I don't care about them. You're in the wrong line of work. Find something else to do because you're making me look bad. And I do a fine job of making myself look bad on my own. Thank you very much. A little arch action for y'all. Y'all know I like to show y'all my city's arch. There you go. If you've never been to St. Louis, there you go. That's the arch. It's a little more up close and intimate view. All right, drop off that first one to the lady you just saw, and I got the second one right here. But I got to go up the elevators. Cool building though. Pretty neat, right? Okay, all right, let me get to going here. I'm stuck in the elevator. So I got in the elevator with this guy. He went to the 28th floor. I need to go to 29. I have to go all the way back down. This sucks. And I have to badge me in. This is stupid. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. There's a lot of elevators here.
Yeah.
It's a big building.
The 3 banks and then the garage.
Yeah. It's a nice building.
Yeah.
Takes you a while to get around, I guess, sometimes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right. A lot going on right there. But wound up being, went from $12 to 17 and some change. Fantastic. So the first girl came out and met me outside. Boom. Second order was for somebody that doesn't work here anymore. So I had to call and do this and go around, jump through the loops, hop 20 times. Got it to somebody that could take it, boom. Anyways, made $17 and some change, basically 18 bucks. I think it was like $17.80 or something like that. But it took 40 minutes when it should have took 30. So I wasted 10 minutes, but hey, it is what it is. Not bad. All in all, good cash flow, 18 bucks. Not gonna complain about that at all. We're in downtown, so I ended my dash in Webster Grove, started another one in downtown. Let's see what we get. Hopefully I can bag one real quick here. And what do y'all think? Different video today. I'm not gonna take you out. I'm not gonna take you guys on the whole the whole journey of lunch. But at the end of the day, like, I just wanted to make a video talking about some things so customers can understand, but and also get your guys' perspective on, if you were making this video, what are some things that you'd like the customers to know, frustrations? Because at the end of the day, we're just trying to pick up some food and drop it off and make some money. And a lot of times, us or the customers making a lot more difficult than it needs to be. All right, man, I thought I would have gotten an offer by now coming into this zone, and crickets. Uber Eats, Doordash, nothing has gone off. It's been about, it's been 9 minutes, nothing. That's very rare. I don't know if it's more, I've had more saturation in my market now, more people are doing, I've definitely, it is January though, it is what it is. I'm gonna be patient. I made $31 or $32 in an hour and a half. It's not horrible, but I could be, usually it's like, I'd be at maybe like $40 right now. So I'm about an order and a half behind, 2 orders behind what would be my normal pace, but it is what it is. So what do y'all think? Slow where y'all are at? It's definitely, this is only the 3rd day I've dashed in January. And each day's been slower than what I remembered, but the roller coaster, ride the wave, the highs and lows of the gig economy, we're gonna have it. That's why you guys set yourself up to where if it is slow, maybe you got some other income coming in from something else, a W-2 you can fall back on, whatever it is for you. 1 or 2 more things I might have missed. Customers, ratings. Drivers, ratings. Ratings can be detrimental. You can be deactivated for bad ratings. If a customer reports you, or a customer, if you report somebody doing something crazy, you can deactivate a driver. But let's not talk about the negative. Let's talk about the positive. If we deliver your food, we follow your instructions, you like it, give us 5 stars. That actually means a lot to some of us drivers, right? We look at that rating and we're proud if we can have a good rating. So if you got a second, give us a good rating, give us a compliment. Those kind of things actually can cheer up a dasher for having a bad day. And we notice that you enjoyed your meal, you appreciated us. Leave a comment, give us 5 stars. And customers, drivers, if we do something bad, rate us badly, please, by all means. If we don't follow instructions, if you put in there, please don't knock, please don't ring doorbell, baby's sleeping, loud dogs, and I ring that doorbell, you should rate me a 1 star. I have no problem with that because I didn't follow instructions, and maybe that ruined your night because the baby woke up or the dogs went crazy. I get it. Ratings. Not enough customers use them. Go ahead and use those rating systems for us. We appreciate it all day. This is where I'll leave you all today. It's really early, but I'm just going to hit the grind. $2.25, 4 items, Emo's Pizza, going to the VA hospital. No tip, no trip. Customers, let me tell you right now, that order was only 2-point-something miles. You throw me $4. You throw me 4 $1 bills, I'm going to deliver that to you. But right now, you're not getting that order. See y'all later. Have a great day. Comment below what you thought about it. What did I miss? You guys have a fantastic day. Be safe. Make your money. Bet on you. Set goals one day at a time. See you tomorrow.